You know, sneaky piece. If you search that term, if you're not careful, that GLH, you get pictures of mature ladies. So you got to be careful when you're doing your internet searches of how you spell things. Oh, I can't join it. I don't have the nuts. Ghost is sub 20. Yeah, that's the dirty little secret. Is that Ghost is really 9 years old. Scandal in the over 40 league. Flatmater, I warned you to be careful with your Google. Make sure you delete your browser history afterwards anyway. Oh yeah, where am I gonna go kill Tracker Bot? I gotta find someplace tall to land on. Oh, I'm at Mount Olympus. Third. Is it bad when your Fortnite screen has the little like bars icon with a yellow arrow pointing down? I'm pretty sure that's not good. I play regularly with that little the like signal strength thing with a red X in it. So the yellow down arrow is probably a bit of a bonus. Oh my god, can I land on the sword? Apparently I cannot. This should do it though. Alright. Tracker Bot is dead. Ghost, why are you flexing so early? Man. Show off. Ozzy complained about age for it should be a bingo card item. Now that's a skin. I gotta tell you what, Jared. I don't think I've seen this skin before. I don't know if I like. That's a pretty cool skin. Although I would say that I would never wear it. All these skins that are like the really super bright, like, you know, go clubbing in them type skins. Like I would absolutely never wear in any Fortnite game because I tend to bush camp quite a bit. And I feel like they just light you up on the map there. Like you can just be hang on a second, everybody. Alpha's got to take a leak. All right, done. Nitro's in. Welcome to the game. Practicing the run. All right, how do we use these gloves? Checking out the fit in the mirror. Didn't like what she saw. Destroyed the mirror. Matuakane asking me if I play. I really have not played a lot this season. I haven't. I've got level 100 and I probably will end up. I mean, I'll definitely end up whatever we need. I think it's 150 you got to get to. There's still like 6 weeks left in this season. But I've honestly played a lot of bot lobbies just to get my quest done so that I can get my XP. I've been building this this map in creative, and I've actually gotten a pretty decent amount of XP. Whilst I've been building, so that's been taking up a lot of my time that I otherwise would be dedicating to playing. And I'm not super hyped about this season, so I don't mind missing the play as much. But I've been trying to bulldog this map, and I've got a couple of bugs in it that are just driving me up a wall, and it's a bit aggravating. Yeah, Flatmater bot lobbies have been available for a long time. You just have to, like, for me, I have I actually have two secondary accounts. I have this tracker bot account because it gains quite a bit of XP. I play my creative map with it, and then it's in this game. Oh, Cruz is already dead? Oh man, I don't know. We should let that slide. Maybe these other guys didn't notice. Um, but I've also got like a specific bot that like I don't let gain XP. And if I load up with that and then have it, no, yeah. So you can find there's definitely like pubs like public games, regular like lobbies that will have a large number of bots like AI players in it. Usually somewhere between 60 to 75. I mean, you can definitely tell if you are third partying a fight that goes on and on and on and on, then that's probably two bots fighting. But you can like force a full bot lobby. Like literally, it's you and 99 bots. You have to have a secondary account that has like 0 XP, and then you go in, play duos, and then as you're on the battle bus or before that thing touches the ground anyway, you got to leave the match, and then you continue to play, and you have all bots. And so it's super, super easy to get quests done, you know, like those ones that are kind of a headache ones where it's like get X number of like headshots or, you know, go to some location that's always a huge pain in the ass to go to, like the raft. You know, you can get all those things done and have 0 problems getting it done. Oh my God, for crying out loud. I'm going to put technical difficulty down. Definitely had story time. Holy smokes, nothing but story time. Well, it's okay. Nobody wanted to see Ghost dance on somebody in full screen, so that was intentional. I'm gonna pretend. Nice, Emmanuel. Hey, by the way, for those that are watching the Twitch stream, which seems to be quite a good number today, the full like unedited stream will like it automatically publishes after we're done. You can go back through if or do it like in the moment as well. You can feel free to clip you know, something out of the stream and post to your social media. I have no problem with anybody doing that if it helps get visibility for the league and helps to promote the league. I'm all for it. So feel free to take some clips of, you know, like dying in funny ways or, you know, absolutely missing shots or, you know, whatever it may be, going for a ride with somebody. Feel free to clip those out. If you're spectating, you can obviously clip out, you know, things maybe that don't show up on the Twitch stream, which sometimes even better because there might be some cool stuff like somebody, you know, somebody dying to fall damage or a really good fight that people would like to see that we missed just because of the, you know, kind of random, whoops, kind of the, you know, Cruz, you could build a ramp to get up there. Listen to me giving Cruz build tips. It's like me trying to tell Brad Pitt how to look good. Yeah, no, Rojo. Like I was saying, there's two different things, and I think that's what the confusion is. Like everybody always talks about, like, oh, you're a bot, or that was a bot you killed, and chances are, yes. Like any normal game you drop into, and I'm not talking ranked, the weirdest YouPorn page. Any public game that you drop into is going to have a certain number of bots, AI players that that Epic puts into the game to fill out the lobby, right? So that you don't have to wait like 5 minutes to jump in. It'll take like 25 or so real players, add in 75 AI quote unquote players to make a 100-person lobby. That's why a lot of times when you're like fighting early on, you're like, this guy sucked. I'm shooting at him and he turns around and he's trying to pickaxe a wall. Like, what the hell? That's because you found a bot, a literal bot, not a player that's playing poorly that's being called a bot, right? So that's one thing. But the other thing, like I said, is there is a way that you can force yourself into a lobby that is literally nothing but AI players. Joey knew I was coming around to him next. So, if you do that when you're in a literal bot lobby, there's nobody that can really, like, it's essentially a guaranteed win. With that being said, the system knows when you're in a bot lobby, you won't earn a crown from it, and if you look at your stats on, like, Fortnite Tracker, you don't get a win for it. But what you do get is, a very low-stress game that sometimes if you're just looking to go play Fortnite and shoot stuff up and not have to worry about, a bunch of headache, it can be fun to play bot games. It's unfulfilling because, like, it's a guaranteed win, which is why I don't understand the cheaters. Like, what the hell do you get out of a guaranteed win? Like, where's the drama? There's games, like, most of the ones that I win, I'm shaking at the end of it. Like, I'm so, caught up in the adrenaline rush that it's like, that's what makes it exciting. But anyway, yeah, so you can get actual bot lobbies and just get quests done. Like if you don't have a lot of time and you want to get your weeklies done, you can jump into a bot lobby, get everything done, probably in the same game. 1 or 2 games and you're done with your weeklies. It's nice. It's a good way to do it. I don't know actually why they don't make it easier for you to do. Like, just throw on a bot lobby, like, option. Like, if people know how to do it and people are allowed to do it, why do they make it such a headache to have happen? I mean, whatever. Yeah, no, Roger, for sure. When you're in, and for sure, if you, like, you would know if you're in a bot lobby because you have to, like, specifically have a secondary account to go ahead and do it. Like, you would know you're in. And yeah, a lot of times, like, you can definitely tell. And in fact, you can take your game files, and there's a couple websites where you can throw the game file into their system, and it'll tell you, like, there was X number of actual, like, AI bots in there. Probably to control XP flow because yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, you definitely earn XP because you, like, accomplish or finish or succeed in some of the quests, which is essentially why I do it. You can level up and then get your battle pass fully open and stuff like that, and you don't have to grind hour after hour to try and get some crazy quest done. So. Who's the bush ranger today? Is that Sleek or is that Santoki? Sleek usually wears the fall or the wintry version, I think. Yeah, no, you're right. Grinding is in their best interest. I mean, like I said, you got to kind of know what you're doing. You got to, like, specifically. Oh, it's Santoki. You have to specifically go in and do it. In the past, although they haven't worked lately, and I haven't 100% looked. There used to be. Oof, that was kind of a heavy hit there. Hang on a second. Max is in kind of trouble here. Good defensive builds, though, I gotta say, for those of you that don't. I always feel like I'm jinxing people when I praise their gameplay and then they immediately get clipped. Like, is there any worse jinx? Yep. So is there any worse jinx than, well, that is St. Bridget, so, it's not like you just got taken care of by somebody that didn't know what they were doing. See, there's one. I don't know. How do you pronounce it? It's the Sleeks. I always say Sleek. I don't know. It's S and then I think a lowercase L character, or though it could be one of those, like, special characters that's, like, you can put in between, like, paragraphs sometimes, and then EE, and then the L character again, and then a K. So Sleek, I don't know. I don't think Sleek's here today, so I can't get a correction on the pronunciation. How's school going? School is actually going really well. I like my classes. Believe me, I thank my lucky stars with the schedule and the classes I have. I actually have very small class sizes, and some of my colleagues don't. Some of them have very large classes. But yeah, it's been a good. I do have to say that we opened with 2 half days on Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, that first full day. Kids were feeling it at the end, man. They did not have their stamina. Oh no, Joey's gone. Well, no more dancing. Ghost will throw down an honorary, a celebratory dance here, probably. There you go. I would definitely give you the mispronouncing a name because I probably did. Oh, well, we already got the dies to fall damage because I think Jared just died to fall damage. Did I figure if anybody... I do know that some of my students from last year do know that I stream, or at least that I play, and they know my Fortnite name. And I had a brief discussion with like one kid about it this year, so I think they know, but I highly doubt that they care to watch. Were there not just like running sound footsteps just behind? All right, Ghost. Ghost gets 2-time points. He'll take that as a challenge, and then he'll get the 2-time points. Wait, am I wrong? I thought if you had. Well, I guess if you have the jetpack, but if you have it selected, you don't die from fall damage. Like, you don't have to activate it, but it has to be. It can't just be in your inventory. It has to be selected. I think that's true, right? Pinball people. Yeah, we're definitely showing our age. I very much remember the mall near me. Back in the day, had a movie theater in it, which has been long gone, and had an arcade across the way from it, and we used a bag to get taken over there so we could go and hang out and play in the arcade. I don't think kids today even know what an arcade really even is. All right, we got to focus on this here. All right, we got JL Slaughter. I did confirm that one, by the way. It's not JLS Laughter, it's JL Slaughter. We got Cruz picking up big points again. At least top 7. Only 2 kills still. Who else we got? Matuakane's in here. Yeah, you know what? I didn't have an Atari. I had a ColecoVision when I was a kid. And it had like, I remember it had like round. I had like a round paddle. It didn't have the joystick controller. It had like a flat disc or something on the. Remember we had some like spaceship games. I know we had like some version of like asteroids. I don't know why we ended up with the ColecoVision instead of an Atari. Every one of my other friends had an Atari. I guess maybe it worked out because we could just go play Atari over there and play with the ColecoVision in my house. Oof. Jesus, guys. Ghost's got 8 kills. No, Jared, I like that skin a lot. I just don't take it wrong. I just wouldn't wear it in a game. If I was playing like a festival or something, yeah, but I wouldn't wear it in a game because I like to hide quite a bit. I like the more camouflagey / dark. Now, I'm not going like condom skin, not like that. But trying to get Artemis to come in. Artemis is going to stand guard outside. You got to do like the triangle edit or something. Box her in. Oh, hello. There was nobody there. Yeah, Donkey. Yeah, we had Donkey Kong on the ColecoVision. I want to say we had. Man, I feel like we had a game that was. What was the game? It was like Jungle Hunt. I want to say it was like the game that way back in the day. Jack Black did a like kid like 12-year-old Jack Black did a an ad for. I think it was called Jungle Hunt. Well, there's also like the so hypnosis like the quarters. There's also the sort of like the etiquette of like who's going to play the next game, and putting your quarter on the console, and then waiting to jump in when somebody dies. So that was always like that was always a big deal. Like if you won or if you if you kept playing, like if you were currently playing, you would keep playing. Otherwise, person that had the quarter, you were the one that was in. Kids will definitely never know that. Pitfall, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe it was Pitfall. Yeah, I think you're right on that. It's Pitfall. And that's hilarious. Go back into, if you haven't seen it, go to YouTube or something. Just search up like Jack Black Pitfall ad. And it's like 12-year-old him for this. I think it was an Atari specific console ad. But yeah, just kind of hilarious. It trains you. Yeah, the pool tables, nobody's putting quarters down though. Got to put some real money down for that. All right, what do we got? We got 3 left. We got Matuakane. Here's Ghost. Oh. Oh, boy. Well, there's 10. A player gets 10 kills. This is going to be a good one. It's Ghost versus Matuakane. Nah, Matuakane's all business. He's not monkeying around like Ghost is. Oh, he heard me. Take that back. I know, right? Ghost is just spinning the wheel. Oh, I think that might have been a feint. It was a little like, hey, I'm over here. No, I'm not. Crafty little move. Oof, got him, I think, for sure with the... Oh, right back at you. How are you both carrying those? And you can't emote in midair. You needed to drop down so you could dance on him.